Hi and welcome to today's video. So for this video I just thought I would do a little beauty haul. I picked up a few bits recently, thought I'd do a little video on the bits that I purchased and the bits that I'm excited to try out. But firstly I just want to mention these few pieces that I very kindly got sent from Nivea, as I'm part of their Nivea family, so they very kindly gifted these to me. So the first thing is this coconut and monoi oil absorbing lotion. So it's an oil in lotion, which is great because any body moisturizer that has oil as an ingredient is going to be a lot more nourishing for your skin. And just really perfect for these colder winter months when our skin is drying out more due to central heating, cold weather, etc. So yeah, the idea of this package was kind of to give yourself like an autumnal cozy night in, a spa night in. So yeah, I thought this would be really perfect for that, and I've been having a lot more baths lately rather than showers, so this is really great for after the bath. And then also there's the Refreshing Shower Fresh Blends with apricot, mango and rice milk. Now this is a new, they're both new products from Nivea. But yeah, this one is for like a body wash, and I've smelt it and it smells absolutely gorgeous. It's so fresh, and just yeah, I think it's going to be really nice and like zingy and refreshing for the body as a body wash. And also it looks quite creamy, so again will probably help with some nourishment. And then also they kindly sent this face mask, which is the Bye Bye Dry Skin Nourishing Face Mask, and this one has honey and natural almond oil in it. Again, like I said, it's for dry skin, so perfect in these colder months when my skin's feeling a little bit more dry and flaky. So yeah, there's also two masks in here, which is great, and they're good for travelling because you can just obviously break one off and then take it with you, and it takes like no space rather than a big tube. So yeah, a very big thank you to Nivea for sending me those, and I can't wait to have a nice little pamper session. And now moving on to the things that I purchased. So my idea, I've done two orders. I've done a Look Fantastic order and a Beauty Bay order. My idea behind the Look Fantastic order was because I have recently had my hair cut, and it was getting very, my hair was actually quite long, but it was getting very straggly, and just kind of, you know, when the ends just look a bit like they get so knotty. I only had to walk out the door and my hair would be one knotty mess. And yeah, it was stressing me out. It just looked like it needed some TLC, and the ends were quite, like I said, split ends were quite bad. So I just thought each time I go to the hairdressers I get like a little bit off, but I just thought this time I just needed to take the plunge and have like quite a lot off, in order for the new hair to go through nice and healthily and make it a little bit thicker as well. I feel like you need to do that every once in a while. So yeah, I'd say I had about this much off, which is quite a lot for me, so I usually go and have like this much. So yeah, the idea for my Look Fantastic haul was to purchase some new hair care. I always focus a lot on my skincare and not necessarily my hair care, so I felt like I needed to buy some new things. And I'd seen really good reviews about these things, especially during lockdown when everyone was looking after their hair, specifically this first product I'm going to mention. So yeah, I felt like I had to take the plunge and buy it, especially now I want my hair to go through nice and thick and healthy. I feel like it was the perfect time. So this product is the Olaplex Hair Perfector number 3. So yeah, I'm sure you would have heard of this. There's loads and loads of people that have loved this throughout lockdown and have really fallen in love with it and just seen great results. So it's a hair mask basically. So the idea is you use it once per week, and I believe you apply it, yeah, on damp towel dried hair. And I think this is one of those products, the longer you leave it on the better and the more results you'll get. So the idea for me with this is I'm going to apply it once a week, probably on a Saturday or Sunday, leave it in either all day and wash it out at night, or I'll probably apply it and then sleep in it, and then wash it out the next morning. But yeah, the idea of this, I believe, is just to give you thick, hair, like thicker hair, healthier hair, more movement in it. I believe it's meant to help with hair growth and just make it look more shiny and more looked after. I think it's also meant to help reduce breakage and split ends, which is obviously what I like to use hair mask for, and obviously what I'm trying to achieve. It says it repairs and strengthens and it's for all hair types, so yeah, I'm really excited to try this because I've seen so many good reviews. And then the next thing I picked up was this Beauty Works Argan Serum, and this is a daily treatment. Now I picked this one up because I've seen Molly May use it a lot of times, and her hair obviously always looks unreal. So yeah, this one says that you just apply a small amount of serum to clean towel dried hair before styling, or you can use it as a finishing product to leave hair feel nourished. Now I'm always careful about oily serums and stuff because I get quite greasy roots, and I do I wash my hair every day pretty much, so yeah, I'm always careful about that, but I think it will be really good on the ends. Like I said, the ends are where I get split ends, so I think this will be really good either to pop on my hair when it's damp and then dry it, or use it maybe if I've done some curls, add a little bit to the ends. It might make them look a bit more finished, but yeah, I thought this was a good one to add and I'm really excited to use this. And then the last bits, hair care, was these two. So this is a shampoo and conditioner, and this is the Red Ken Extreme duo. So these on Sarah Ashcroft's Instagram. I love her, and I saw that she'd reviewed these and said that they'd really helped her hair out. So the idea for these are they're for distressed hair, and it says cleanse, strengthen and restore distressed hair with the complete extreme care system. And again, I think this is meant to leave hair looking nice and healthy, again really help with breakage, split ends, and just reduce another thing with my hair is when I brush it and when I wash it and stuff, there's always hair everywhere. So I think another thing with these again is to really help reduce the breakage and just strengthen the hair you have and just make it more healthy basically. So yeah, I feel like I need an update in the shampoo and conditioner, and I usually don't spend a fortune on my shampoo and conditioner, to be honest, and these were probably on the high. I mean, they were reasonable for a duo, but they're a little bit more pricey. Usually I'll go for like drugstore shampoo and conditioner, so they were a little bit pricier I guess than what I'd usually pay, but I'm excited to see if they have a big difference in the way my hair looks and feels. And then I just picked this up from Look Fantastic as well, because my skin the last month to 6 weeks, we have just not been getting on. It's just not been going well. My skin has been the worst it's been in such a long time. I've been getting the weirdest breakouts, like on my cheeks, on literally my whole face, like just random. Like I can't even say, oh yeah, it's hormonal around the chin. It's been like an odd one here, an odd one here, then another one here, another one here, like between my eyebrows, on my forehead. My forehead was so bumpy, and I know a massive part of it is down to diet, which I'm now sorting out again after too many restaurants and too many going eating out and weeks off, etc. But yeah, so I'm trying to get control over that again, but the reason I picked this up is because it is the Pixie Clarity Tonic, which I have heard really good things about for if you are suffering from a breakout or your skin is becoming prone to breakouts. This is meant to really help. Also, it has probiotics in, which is like quite a new kind of buzz ingredient in skincare, which I think a lot of people are loving. And salicylic acid, which I've said a lot of times for me really helps with breakouts. And it's also meant to reduce sebum levels, which obviously can cause sometimes more breakouts. So yeah, I thought this would be a good one. I'm obviously using the Glow Tonic at the minute, but I just felt like I maybe need to mix it up a bit with this one. This is from their newer range. But yeah, just to give my skin a little bit more TLC and kind of tend to the breakouts a little bit more, because it's just not been going well. Yeah, it's not been great because my skin like obviously affects how I feel quite a lot, and affects like my confidence and stuff, and it's not been like, obviously some people would say it's not that bad, but like I just know when my skin's going through it, and it just hasn't been itself at all. So yeah, I'm on the road to sorting that out again now and getting back on track with everything. But yeah, I wanted to see what this was like, to give my skin a little bit more, kind of just look after it a little bit more, and yeah, just hopefully get it nice and clear. And then I then made a purchase from Beauty Bay, which there's a few random bits in here actually, but the main reason for I'm really bad at this. So when it comes to like buying beauty products, I am really bad, because I'll go on there for one thing, and then I'll get to the checkout, say this thing's like £10, and then it says, oh, free delivery over £25. Instead of paying the £2 or £3 delivery, I will end up spending £25 just to get the free delivery. So I'll end up buying double products and spending double money on what I originally thought, just to get the free delivery, because there is nothing more that frustrates me than paying for delivery. So yeah, especially when you can get it for free, like there is a free option, I'm always like, oh yeah, like I'll get the free option. So yeah, I don't know if that's just me, but I went on Beauty Bay to buy this, the Mario Badescu drying lotion, which again I'm sure you've seen, it's a big favourite of many. And yeah, this one you just put it's mixed up now because it's been in the bag, but it does separate, and you just pop the cotton bud in and then pop it on to any spots overnight or whenever, and it dries them out and really helps reduce the redness and inflammation of the spots. So yeah, I love this. I kind of mix and match it with my Sudocreme, but yeah, I'd gone out, I'd ran out for quite a while, and I kept meaning to buy it, and I thought I need to buy it now, and it was out of stock, and then I went on a few days later and it was in stock. So yeah, I picked this one up, so I'm glad that I've got this again, because I've needed it lately. So it's good, it's such a good one to have in the cupboard, so you can always go to. And then the other things that I ended up buying to get the free delivery was this Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs and rose water. Now I used to be obsessed with this. I used to love this spray. I literally had it in, I had this one, I had the green one, there was another, I think it was a purple one. I loved them, and I just kind of ran out of them all, and I repurchased this one. This was my favourite, and then I think I just tried something else just to switch it up. But yeah, I haven't used this in ages, so I thought I'd pick it up again, just because I found that it helped with redness and inflammation, and I feel like it will help really calm my skin down, like I said, when I have been suffering with breakouts a little bit more, or in the drier months if my skin's more dry. This is nice and soothing on it, and this is a nice one. You can use it as a toner, but I actually really like using it. I'm a big fan of rose water, so I really like spritzing it at the end of either my skincare routine, morning or night, especially the night one, and using it as a final step and just letting it soak into my skin, calm my skin down, and it's just a nice way to finish your skincare routine. And then this is a bit of a random one, especially because it's nearly winter, but I'd seen a lot of things about this, and I've been meaning to try it for a long time, and it was, I think there was a couple of pounds off of this. And also I feel like my skin, like my body skin, is still quite tanned from, like, obviously we had nice weather, but my face skin has kind of lost the tan more obviously, because that always happens, and yeah, I just feel like I have been feeling quite run down and like under the weather lately, and just a bit like over 2020 to be honest, and yeah, I just felt like the other day I was like, oh, you look a bit washed out, so I bought this, which is the Isle of Paradise medium self tanning drops, which are for face and body, but I mainly got these for my face. You basically, I think the idea is you mix it with another skincare product, or you can pop it on as like a serum either morning or night, and yeah, it gives you a bit of a tan basically. So yeah, the reviews were amazing. It said it looked nice and natural, nice and easy to use, so I will probably pop this on in the night time, just with my nighttime moisturizer, or in the morning. Yeah, you can use it either or. I'm not sure how permanent it is. I don't know if it's like a bit more of a wash off situation, but yeah, we'll see. it says obviously the more drops you apply, the more the tan is, so obviously don't go crazy and make sure you wash your hands after. But yeah, I thought this would just be nice just to give myself a little bit more colour and look a bit healthier now that it is colder. And then last but not least, I just picked up this one because I have heard good things about this brush, and although I haven't really been wearing foundation and that much makeup lately, I feel like I'm trying to kind of get a little bit more into my makeup again, and just try and get myself together a little bit more. So yeah, I thought that this would be a really good brush. So this is the Sigma F79 Concealer Blend Kabuki brush, and it's basically just like a round fluffy brush, but it works well as like a buffing brush. So you pop your foundation on, put your concealer on, and then basically buff it in. It's for buffing the concealer in. But I'm sure you can use this like for contour products, cream contour products too. And yeah, I always like buying like new face brushes. I always, if I invest in, I think this was just under £20, if I invest in my brushes, it's always on face brushes, because I always like to get my face and my base makeup like as flawless as I can, rather than like spending money on eye brushes and stuff, because I never really wear too much eyeshadow and stuff. So yeah, I'd heard good reviews about this and just thought it'd be a nice one to kind of buff your concealer in, and just, yeah, I felt like I just wanted to buy a new brush really. Okay, so that is everything that I purchased in this little beauty haul. I really hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you would like to see more from me. I will also link all the products that I mentioned down below, so you can check them out if you're interested. I've also got like a lot of clothes and stuff on like wish lists at the minute that I'm going to be buying soon. So I think there's going to be like a few hauls that I do on here soon, like autumnal hauls. And yeah, I always like filming things like that. And then I will be obviously uploading a lot more skincare videos throughout the winter. I am going to be doing a breakout video soon on how I handle my breakouts when I get them, because this is definitely the time to do it, because I've just really had to handle them the last few weeks, months. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.